Mockler, the better runner.
Jackson won't get it. It is McConnell. And he'll pick up maybe 2 yards. That's Prince football player. I just want them to enjoy who they are. As there is a line drive, and it's caught by Goodman for a first down. I mean, they hope than normal create less fatigue issue down the line. Cam Thomas on a first down catch.
Who was that? It was Jim Harbaugh last year that talked about that.
Thank you for joining us at a very impactful moment there with Thomas over the middle and DeShon Singleton deflecting the pass. Nebraska leads 37-7.
They only have 1 first down. 4-man rush. Sanders, nice pocket. There's a strike across the 50-yard line. Inside of Nebraska territory goes Travis Hunter.
2nd and long right here. Let's get it into a 3rd and manageable situation where we might get a favorable look.
3-man rush on 2nd and 15. Again over the middle. And another bullet, this time to Will Shepard. Down to the 27-yard line. 2,000 receiving yards. Quickly inside the 10. And that's a high tackle there inside the 5. Jimmy Horn Jr. has been quiet tonight.
Pounded the rock. Now here comes the noise for the first time in this game. And it's going to be Dunn, who gets to the sideline but is dragged down by that is DeShon Singleton. This is a defense. Dunn. Pressure. And he checks it down to Edwards. Is back. And he's got a first down across the chains. DeShon Singleton.
Looks like that's what this snap is.
That was Lane Pryor, the tight end, who threw that big block. Now 1st and 10. Pesic Hickson back in, and he's got plenty of space to pick up 8 yards, maybe 9. Well, this is a program that's had 7. Northern Iowa was good on 3rd down on its first possession. Done. First down complete to Jaden Ellis-Leahy. The coaches told us this guy might be able to make an impact in this game.
Not only did he make
2nd down and 1. Here's Edwards. Edwards dances, and he's got the first down. Nice block there from Josh Volk. And as they move the chains, let's go down to Red.
Right in the seam, right where you want it from Altmaier. That ball is on the ground. Look out. Nebraska may have it. Singleton recovers it. Just a beautiful pass, but then John Bullock, number 5, the linebacker, strips it away. And DeShon Singleton, the strong safety, right where he had to be.
What a nice play here by Altmaier. The ball's perfect. It's where you want it. And then watch 5 coming to scream, give me that. Takes the ball out, and the Cornhuskers are there to recover the ball. Number 8, DeShon Singleton. What an outstanding job of taking that ball away.
He's always around it, that's for sure. Sprint out action. Altmaier can run it, but that's a beautiful pass. That RPO is a specialty of his. Colin Dixon, 5 for 49, 2 for 15 in the penalty area. Lawfery breaks some tackles trying to get to the 2nd level. Right across the middle. Colin Dixon as if on cue for the first down. That's a gain of 17. DeShon Singleton.
Okay. Thanks, Mike.
First down at the 22. Josh McCray remains the setback. And again, sprint out action after the play fake, and he's got to unload it with that pressure. Sierra Wright.
They are into their 2nd and 3rd units back there, specifically at that corner position. Maccabee trying to give a little bit of room here. 3rd and long, just trying to give the punter a better opportunity. It's DeShon Singleton who made the stop.
In big-time numbers.
Give it off, Maccabee moving forward for positive yards. Give it 5 as he runs into the arms of DeShon Singleton.
Finished defensive tackles to the ground.
Heavy formation for Purdue. 3rd and an inch. Maccabee, never a doubt.
Slashing. Much his legs may be valuable as we move on.
Kaliak-Manis to pass, wobbling ball, caught at the 25-yard line. And handoff Monungai, gets the first down, makes a cut, crosses midfield, and is wrapped up at the Nebraska 45.
Consistent noise here in Lincoln.
Four-man rush. Kaliak-Manis takes off to his left, throws across his body, a dangerous throw, and it falls incomplete. Miller was his target. It's 4th down. And again, the Scarlet Knights stall out, and the Cornhusker D comes up with a stop.
We're going to take a look at the wide receivers on the left-hand side of your screen right here. We got Miller and Strong. I thought Kaliak-Manis, those were much.
Strength on strength. 3rd down and goal. Fake the give. Pass caught and tackled shy of the goal line. Fletcher is ripped down by Singleton. It's 4th down and goal.
At the 23. DeShon Singleton in the backfield. They'll give it to him. Looking for some daylight, trying to get outside, and he's dragged down immediately. DeShon Singleton with the tackle. 2nd down and 6. They'll run it, and it's Lawton with a burst. And he gets inside the Nebraska 10. They find Horton out wide. He turns it up, and he'll power his way to the 6-yard line. DeShon Singleton, first man to him. They pitch it to him. Lawton follows his blocks, tries to squeeze in, but nice pursuit by the Nebraska defense. They'll keep him from getting 5 rushing touchdowns for the Kansas State transfer. He'll throw it on 1st down, and he throws it out wide to Carnell Tate, who makes a couple of people miss and gets close to that 1st down marker. 36. Nebraska with 2 excellent defensive tackles. Howard over the middle and caught. Not enough for the 1st down, however. And this ball caught by Emeka. Game against Oregon. 1st and 10 of the 24. Howard delivers near side. Nice catch. Emeka Abuka just gobbling that ball up. He was well covered by DeShon Singleton. Watch. Will Howard directs traffic. Play fake. Howard looking for the long ball. Checks it down instead. And he's got his tight end, G. Scott. What do you think when you see this Ohio State offense at all series? 1st down and 10 at the 38-yard line. Inside handoff. Judkins hits the sideline and knocked out a play. Nice hard hitting DeShon Singleton. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Here's a handoff. Judkins won't get outside. He'll gain maybe 2 yards on the play. DeShon Singleton with the tackle. Let's go downstairs to Jen.
They've got a 3rd and 4 with the play clock getting low. Pressure. Garbers heated up. Gets out. And Garbers is going to run for the 1st down. Willis McGay. The dynamic back is Keegan Jones. Quick throw. And that's Mokiawati Malala. And it'll bring up 3rd down and short.
Yeah, a little as they line up in this bunch formation.
TJ Harden on the toss. Harden keeps his feet, and he's got a 1st down. How did he escape? Garbers. There's the tight end, Monteval. 1st down for UCLA and into Nebraska territory.
This is all Eric Bieniemy.
To get you to 2nd and 1s.
And the more stress you put on this defense as well. Under a minute in the 1st. Marks explodes through the hole, and Woody Marks has another USC 1st down. It's a game.
Handle these final 10 minutes.
If it's USC and Nebraska fans sitting together, Or are they saying, no, you're going to win? No, you're definitely going to win. 2nd and 3, it's Marks. It might be whoever has the best run game in the fourth quarter wins this. 2nd down. Mayava drops it off Joyner. Nice catch and run. And he is out of bounds. It'll be 3rd down and 1, it looks like. Singleton knocked him out of bounds.
Badger offensive line. Kekahuna goes in motion. Locke gets it out quickly to Vinny Anthony. Makes a man miss. He's short of the 30-yard line and maybe just a yard short of a first down. All day to throw. Deep ball, wide open. First down, Nebraska. Hits Chris.
Away from big number 9. There he is.
Packed in tight. Walker squirts through. First down, Wisconsin. They needed to have it. They blocked it well.
Yeah. The left side blocked it well. The right's Ty Robinson.
Locke again to pass. Incomplete. Intercepted. Tip drill in and out of the hands of Bryson Green, and DeShon Singleton, his first pick of the year, puts it on ice.
This is crazy. Nebraska, they're used to being on the other end of this feeling and taking advantage. Singleton of the tip drill. He's one of those seniors, Jeff. Matt Rule talked about him, thought he might get an extra year.
With a sideline warning for interference. Rolling on the field's an interception, first down.
I think Matt Rule is going to be okay with that sideline warning. Here's the interception. Singleton ready. Matt Rule talked about this is a guy, senior night, thought he might get another year. He played 4 games last year, a few snaps against Michigan, applied for a waiver, denied. So his time here in Lincoln is coming to an end.
In year 2, just like he did in Philly and also in Waco. Caleb Johnson around the right side picks up 5 on first down.
The Raiola pick, the Johnson fumble, and the Eagles in plus territory. Turbo Richard off the left side. He gets swung down with a pickup of 3 or 4. James Bond again, and he gets wrapped up by DeShon Singleton. We talked
what offenses do, they don't talk, they just learn football. Bill O'Brien said, that's what I can bring to this program, so I'm going to do it every chance I get.
And now James going back to the air, downfield, intercepted! No, incomplete. Singleton looked like he had it, but could not haul it in.
I had a Bernie Williams flashback. That was a Bernie Williams flashback. Center field going all the way to make that play in left center. Here at Yankee Stadium, almost an outstanding play for an interception. That ball hung in the air for a long time, Mike. That ball needs a little more lower trajectory, because when you keep that in there.
From the press box, nearly hauled in by DeShon Singleton. New life for James. Against pressure, finds Franklin, hopped away. Jeremiah Franklin, and he said, this will be the last time we ever celebrate 6 wins. We start the 4th at Yankee Stadium with the Huskers up 18. Turbo Richard out of the backfield. Richard takes it inside the 5. First Eagles already undermanned today. So Richard's the running back. James the key. A block from Morales, and James gets crunched short of the goal line. Nebraska closed quickly at its